Welcome to our channel Learning in C++ from Scratch first video. What you are going to see in our first video about our first program. Make sure to subscribe our channel. Here is our first program. So first line we has a line of a header file. Alright, so this has many things do in our program, and I will explain this later. And as you are beginner, you may get confused in the beginning, so I will tell this about later. So here's the int main parenthesis, this two thing called parenthesis. So why we have a int main here, that int main is actually the entry point of our program. So it is the entry point, it allows the program inside of it. So inside of it we has a standard count hello world and then written 0. The standard count hello world console as output hello world. So what does it mean by the std? Namespace. The namespace, yeah, it is showing here, right? Okay, the namespace is actually the thing that has a count. What the count means, the console output. Okay, the console output, it may not show, okay, but I surely telling you that it is a console. C for console and OUT for output. Okay, the standard for the namespace is stand for the std. So this thing is actually printing the hello world. And why we have a written 0? So what was the reason? So I will explain. The int main has a written 0 because it has to tell the OS we are returning, we printed our program, then we are returning 0, and the program has been executed. And this is what does it mean, we have to return, and it is important in our Visual Studio. Without int main it shows an error. Okay, so don't ever forget to enter the return 0, it is important. And the main is the main thing. Okay, but if you already know the C program, you might use void over there. And there are two types of the function that you may get confused. Now if I tell too much about that, you will see more about in your future class, but I'm just saying there are two types of the function. One is a int and then void. Okay, as a beginner I'm just telling you the two. Okay, so we can use a void, it's empty. Okay, so int stand for it has something in it as an integer. Okay, so the every main function has to be in a int main, it is important. Okay, so I will cover up this header file in a playlist and a future video. Okay, so make sure to watch that video. So many standard functions like this. All right, is thing. And what does it mean over here, that we using standard console and in means this input. Okay, console input, we are getting the input from the user as an input. Okay, and we are giving the user as output hello world. Now I'm going to show you deleting this because we don't want to know for now. Okay, so and the standard count, standard has so many stuff, I will explain in a future video. Now we are going to execute this hello world. Now I run that program. Now it is printed the hello world. So this is our first video. As a beginner, I hope you understand what I explained, and there are a lot of videos in our playlist. Make sure to watch that and make sure to subscribe our channel for the more videos. Thank you for watching.